Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails from Zero Part 70. In the previous video we kicked off Chapter 4 in earnest. We're supposed to be going to the ruins near Mines Village with Noelle to investigate reports of a spooky ghost. But first things first, we're kind of just, exploring the city, talking to people, and we've also got some side quests to knock out, which we're going to get started on in this video. So I did go buy weapons and everything like I said I would. The squad has stuff. Noelle, I don't care about you. We're not probably going to be using you unless the game makes me, which is fine. I'm fine if the game makes me use you. I did maybe steal some of your ordnance. She used to have an evade 3, an action 3, and a defense 3. Actually, you can have the defense 3 back because Lloyd already had one. But we gave the action 3 to Lloyd, and we gave the evade 3 to Randy. And then we messed with Tio's ordnance. She has 15 movement because reasons. Also, she has access to Thunder Cyclone, which I'm very excited to use. And we got my favorite spell from Trails, well, in Trails 3. I think it was in Trails 2 as well, I just never used it. Dark Matter. It's so good, dude. Assuming it's, I mean, just the suction and lowering movement, plus it did good damage, and it's got a good AoE. Incredible, my dude. It's simply incredible. Well, if it isn't my SSS friends, are you working right now? Yeah, we're taking care of a few things. Any changes in the downtown district? I suppose the testaments are the same as usual. But enough about that. I see a new face among your ranks. Is she from the CGF? Yeah, circumstances led to us working together, so she's with us for the time being. My name's Noelle Seeker. Are you an acquaintance of the SSS? It's a pleasure to meet you. Wow, I could tell her to listen up, but I bet it'd be way more fun to mess with her. Don't you guys think so too? Excuse me? Honestly, Wazzy. Oh, come on, manners are wasted on a bad boy like myself. I'd rather hear a girl like her yell at me until she's red in the face. Don't get me wrong though, I'm no masochist. Now, you listen here. I gave you the most forthright greeting I could, so why are you returning the favor by making fun of me? Furthermore, what's with your wardrobe? Just more like someone your age. That's definitely more like it. Bringing someone as straight-laced as the Sergeant Major here might have been a miscalculation. I wouldn't say that. They seem to be getting along just fine. Will you be placed in an order? It's always so difficult to strike up a conversation with this guy. Where's our buddy Azelle? Wazzy usually works 2 or 3 nights a week. Apparently he earns a sizable income from his nighttime job. No? A minor should be drinking, let alone in the middle of the day? Man, this is juice. There's no way he isn't doing it intentionally. It's juice that happens to be alcoholic. I see no problem here. I like all the different shapes in the pavement. They're relaxing to look at. I'm staring at it all day when I clean it, and I somehow never managed to get bored of it. It's a kid. Please, find a hobby. Quit picking up trash. Enjoy your youth. You're not going to have it forever. Don't go pushing your luck, Dino. You're still a total newbie. What's got your panties in the bunch? All I said is that I was bored of being a guard dog. Let me in on your training sessions, Jed. I need to see some action. Is it just me, or is this guy totally playing with fire? For the cops here at a time like this, get the hell out of here. If you stick your noses in our business, I'll kill you. What is this delinquent so worked up about? Well, he's just mad that he's a little tiny baby boy. He's been pissing me off real bad lately. Dino's been creeping me out these days. Why would he say something like that? It's totally out of character for him. Probably because he got tired of fucking hanging out with all you losers. What's held up with these bad vibes? Oh, I just got the thing singing. Whose turf do you think this is? Don't think you can just waltz in here. Who's gonna stop us? You? Seems more angry than usual. Yeah, well, you all suck eggs. Is Risha in her room? Probably not, but we have an obligation to go check out. Anything suspicious around here? See Risha leave earlier? She gave me a nice pat on the head like she always does. She always makes me so happy. They've halted construction for the duration of the diet sessions. They're waiting to see if their budget is approved before resuming progress. My husband's been spending so much time at the construction site that I hardly ever see him. Alright, let's keep it moving. You know, I do like to stop and smell the roses, but I am a little worried about how long this Let's Play is going to take. So let's keep it up. Let's go see if we can find Fran for our buddy Anton. Ah, hey Lloyd. Gotta tell you something. I think I'm gonna take the detective exam for real this time. Nice, friends. You finally made it for mine? Yeah, but the amount of study still isn't enough. Even if you ignore the practical exam, I'm still pretty bad at classwork. I'm thinking I might get a better grasp on what I should study for if I take the exam once, though. Only problem is they've strengthened patrols lately, which has been sucking up my free time. What's with this chain of incidents recently? Hello. Hi, everyone. Oh, and you still have Noe with you, too? You guys run into a snag while you're investigating those ruins? Not quite. I'm actually here to speak with you, Fran. With me? Did I do something wrong? Yes, you're under arrest. No, we're in the middle of an important request. Yes, everything Anton wants us to do is of the utmost importance. You see, there's a tourist claiming that you helped him during the last day of the anniversary festival. You apparently helped him find his wallet. Does that ring any bells? A wallet? Let me think about that for a second. Oh, right, I do remember that. He's a traveler from Libel, right? So he really did meet Fran. One second, I gotta shift in my position, which means I need to move the mic a little bit. Oh, gotta get into a bit more comfortable of a position. Boy, let me tell you, that was one hard day. I was on my way home from work when I ran into a man on the verge of tears. I just knew I couldn't leave him like that. We were out past sundown trying to track down that darn wallet of his. Leave it to Fran to drop everything to help some poor schmuck she doesn't even know. Well, I am a member of the police force. It's my duty to help those in need. I called HQ over and over again to see if the wallet got turned in. Funnily enough, we found it under his bed at the inn he was staying at. I was relieved it wasn't stolen, at least. That's Anton for us. So it was a false alarm. Anyway, did you what did you need from me? Did something happen to him? He wants to marry you? He's still here in Crossbell City, even though the festival is well over. He's been trying to track you down for weeks, and he doesn't want to leave until he's had a chance to thank you. That's why his friend submitted a request to the SSS to help him out. Wow, really? He's gonna make me blush. So, what do you say, Fran? Can you do it? No one's forcing you to meet him, so you have every right to refuse if you don't want to. No, that's okay. I don't mind meeting him. He's been trying his hardest to find me, right? Seriously? You really don't have to help us just because it's a support request. Oh, no, that's not why I'm doing it. I kind of want to meet him, too. Doesn't this feel so exciting? But I might not be able to make time for him considering I'm working. If that's the case, then it's out of our hands. Excuse me, everyone. What's up, Rebecca? I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation like this, but it's almost time for Fran's lunch break, so why don't you ask him to meet you during it? Really? Do you mind? It's a little unorthodox since you're technically on duty, but you should have enough time to meet. As long as you do it during your break, I'll be able to hold down the fort. Rebecca, you aren't doing this for your own amusement, are you? Well, since you're going out of your way to help me, I'll accept your offer. Well then, about this little rendezvous, would Ving Sept in Central Square be alright? I can head there in a little bit. Well, as long as you're okay with it. We should go and tell Anton the plan. Make sure he knows I'm looking forward to it too. Fran, don't tell me she's actually interested in this Anton guy. What's up, Noelle? You look kinda conflicted. It's nothing, Randy. I'm fine. Anyway, Lloyd, let's report the news to Anton. Sounds good. Alrighty. Heading off to the Central Square. Give Anton our warmest regards. Man, what a pain in the ass. Oh, it's you guys. I'm liking the expressions you've got on your face today. I gotta say, I envy you SSS guys at times. What's the matter, Inspector Donovan? Nothing serious. Just a little salty the First Division took away our case. First Division's doing some stuff, eh? First Division snatched the Revanche case from our hands this morning. Not only that, but they made us hand over any information regarding the investigation. Hey man, I'm so pissed off. Don't you just lose all your motivation when you keep getting screwed over and over again? And you'll think the First Division would lose a bit of... I mean, like, come on. They totally blew the mayor assassination thing. Now, where are we going? Anton, my buddy, my boy. Light of my life. Where are you? Can't go through that way. Stool is too powerful. It cannot be bypassed. Hey guys, Anton's been eagerly awaiting your report. If he wants to meet her that badly, then why doesn't he go see her himself? Because Anton is a complicated individual. Also, he's scared. Hello again, Anton. Oh, you guys are back already. How'd it go? Did you get Fran to agree to meet with me? Surprisingly enough, yes, she seemed receptive to the whole idea. She'll be on break soon, so she'd like to meet you at the restaurant in Central Square. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know how I'll ever repay you for this. Oh man, I didn't think a bum like myself would ever get a lucky break. He seems to be overly thrilled. Glad it's working out for you, Anton. Oh right, I need to find her an appropriate gift to thank her for her help. I don't actually have anything prepared for her. Dude, seriously, should have had that planned well in advance. The date's already knocking on your damn door. Hey, can you blame me? I didn't think I'd be meeting her this quickly. I don't know, just the thing. Pardon me, dear sister, but would you be willing to accompany me to the Times? Times? Why do you want to go there? It's the perfect place to find a present for Fran. Your sister, so I figure you have all kinds of insider knowledge on her tastes and hobbies. I could find her the perfect gift. Right. On that note, I'd really rather you didn't call me dear sister. Oh, by the way, will the rest of you also help me pick out a present, right? Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. This is becoming more bothersome by the second. Well, if you come this far, you may as well see it through the end. Alright, shall we go to the Times then? Sir, yes sir, thanks a bunch, you guys. You should probably hurry and pick out Fran's present. We're almost out of time, Lloyd. Fran's gonna show up at the restaurant any minute now, you know? Andy's right, Lloyd. Since he invited her, making her wait wouldn't be very polite. What do we do then? I propose we divide into two teams. Ellie, Randy, and I will go to the restaurant in advance. Once there, we'll explain to Fran that the so-called rendezvous is slightly delayed. And in the meantime, Noelle and I can help Anton pick out a present. I think that'd be the most efficient course of action at this point. I can't thank you enough for everything. I'm truly blessed to have met such kind and charitable people. Please don't start crying, I beg you. Cry away, Anton. Anyway, let's go with Tio's plan. I'm counting on you guys. Leave it to us. Try to be brief. Better arrive with a present that'll knock her dead, you know, with happiness. Running on borrowed time, so let's go to the department store. Anton, keep your eyes peeled. Sergeant Major, speak up if you see something Fran might like. I don't suppose I have any other choice. I'm in your debt, dear sister. Alrighty. So, if I was Fran, what would I like? Welcome to the Luca Boutique. We have every style of clothing you could ever ask for, from children's clothes to fancy business suits. If you need anything or have any questions, just let me know. Looking for a present for a young woman? It's a gift for a young lady. Let's see what we have in stock. Why not go with one of our newest products, the knitted palm beanie? I assure you, she'll be infatuated with the soft, fluffy sensation of the white palm. A beanie? Well, I could definitely see Fran wearing this, considering how cute it is. Me too. It'd probably match most of her regular outfits, I think. But I'm not sure how well a hat like that would mesh with her hair. Yeah, she's got like big hair. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Looks like this would be a risky bet. Give it to me straight, Lloyd. Do you think getting the beanie is a good idea? Give it some more thought. Might be the hardest request the SSS has gotten yet. It's not too late to look at the other shops, is it? I think we still have time. Let's try and hurry. Shoes. What about shoes? What sort of women's shoes do you have? We're trying to buy a gift for someone. Let me see. How do you feel about these Strega boots? Reliable shoemakers comes, and the brand has become quite popular among girls lately. Pair of boots. Excuse me, dear sister. Do you know if Fran wears boots? I'm pretty sure Fran told me she was getting interested in boots recently. I mean, we may as well check the other one. I'm leaning towards boots. Okay, what would you recommend as a gift for a young woman? I know just the thing. Take a gander at our pink moon necklace. As you can see, it has a dazzling pink jewel, which only adds to its grace and refinement. This sort of extravagant? It absolutely is. Still, pink is one of Fran's favorite colors, and the necklace itself is gorgeous. A little overboard for a first date. Yeah, I don't want her to get the wrong idea. Still, it's a hard call. Yeah, we're definitely we're going boots. Okay. Let's, recommend it. Well, if you put it like that, I think you might be onto something. I'll take it. If you don't mind, could you wrap it with something pretty for me? I certainly can. Thanks, you two. I've never been able to pick out something this nice by myself, and all I can do now is hope that Fran loves it. Well, you won't know until you actually give it to her. Ah, shoot, it's almost time for everyone to meet over at Vingsept. We don't want to keep Fran waiting. It's finally time. I think I'm ready. Oh boy, here we go. Come on, Anton. Lloyd and Anton are late. What's taking them so long? Who can say? I know it's quite rude to keep waiting. Dudes just put as much care into getting dressed as ladies put into getting dolled up. Wow, Randy, you must be pretty experienced if you know that off the top of your head. You can tell? I do what I can not to brag. How about going on a date with me next time, Fran? I'd make sure to show you the coolest places around town. You deserve it, after all. Oh, you flatter me, Randy. Randy, are you seriously hitting on her at a time like this? It was just a little joke to lighten the mood. Sorry about the wait, everyone. Oh, it's Lloyd and Noe, and, good afternoon. Long time no see, and, sorry to make you wait so long. Why, hello, Anton. You know my name? Right, Lloyd and the others told me your name earlier. Gotcha, kinda a little too overexcited about that one. Aren't you guys a little late? Sorry about that, choosing a present took longer than we anticipated. At least you're able to find something. Is it nice? Well, it should be fine, I don't think it's too bad if that means anything. Alright, you two, save the chit-chat for the meal. Fran doesn't have too long of a break, right? Better not waste any time. Good point. Well, Anton, shall we find a table? Yeah, definitely. So we just kind of like spy on them, or? Well, so we move on up to the second floor. It'll be kind of hard for us to keep watch on them from here, you know? You want to eavesdrop on them? Come on, you can't tell me that you aren't worried about how this is going to go down. Watching over our clients until their quest is complete is part of the job. Right, it's our duty to see this through. Sorry, but I am a little nervous for the whole thing. And I guess if he does anything, Noelle can hit him with a net. I guess you have a point. Besides, Anton looks like he's sweating bullets. Maybe keeping an eye on him. Eye on them is for the best. We can keep him in check. Alright, someone's not taking this very seriously. Yeah, they told me that you still remembered me, Fran. Well, of course, it happened on the last day of the anniversary festival. How could I forget? I'm sure it was a rough day. You haven't dropped your wallet again, have you? Of course not. After all the effort you spent to find it, I'm never letting it out of my sight again. You're a riot, Anton. Yeah, I don't understand what part of that was funny, but I think things are going okay. That reminds me, Anton, after I found your wallet, you kept on spacing out a lot. You know, I was worried that you came down with a fever or something. I was probably just captivated by your good looks. Did you say something? Nope. Poor Anton still has a long way to go when it comes to ladies. You ain't gonna be able to pick up chicks if you can't say that stuff without mumbling. You know, they seem to be getting along pretty well. Fran is chatting away like usual. Yeah, but I mean, how much of that is just Fran being nice, you know? Anton, on the other hand, still looks pretty tense. Fran's about as sociable as you can get. Definitely way more than me, at least. She would act like this even if you only just met the person. No, you alright? You're to be bothered by something. Well, I wouldn't go that far. It's just, sure, she's always well-liked by everyone, but I've never seen anyone actually flirt with her before. And yet, she's acting unusually friendly with Anton. You're just worried about your sister, aren't you? I mean, I guess that's it. She's my little sister, you know? Of course I'm worried. I guess she's the type of older sister to worry easily. Sure hope I don't give Cecile cause for concern like this. Whoa, guys, look, that right there is the face of a man who knows what he wants. I think he's finally pulling the trigger. Oh, he's getting into it. Come on, Anton. Hey, Fran. Is something wrong? Well, I just want to explain why I was searching for you. I wanted to show my gratitude to you for not giving up on finding my wallet during the anniversary festival. So, will you accept this? And Anton gave Fran a pair of Strega boots. Aren't these those new Strega Corporation boots? I think I read somewhere that these are all the rage among girls lately. Actually, I'm pretty sure I saw a girl wearing them earlier. Boots aren't exactly my thing, but I promise to think... Fuck! Not her thing. Did I screw up? Either way, it's now or never, Anton. Fran, do you have someone you like? No, not really. Oh, but there is someone I love with all my heart. What's the matter, Anton? Uh-oh, was he already shot down? I think the fact that Fran didn't mean anything by the comment made it cut even deeper. Sadly, I don't think there's anything we can really do in a case like this. Shall we pray for him? No, don't play the sad music! Anton! Don't worry, I understand. Anton? Sorry, I gotta go. Fran, I really hope you and that person work out. What? I'm assuming she was talking about her sister. Oh, hey. Thanks for helping me out with the present and everything, I mean it. Anton, I don't know what to say. Don't bother. I don't need to be comforted or babied. This happens to me all the time. My life is and always will be a clumsy series of trial and error. Maybe someday things will work out for a guy like me. Oh my god, this is so dramatic. I don't quite follow. Didn't you notice? That tranquil, happy face when Fran said she has someone she loves? After I saw that, I knew I was going nowhere fast. I just had to give up. And that's that, friends. Farewell, Anton. That guy is ultra depressed. It takes some time, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh, Anton really did leave. Must have been running late for his airship or something, I guess. Fran? What's up? You look like you saw a ghost or something. Fran, give it to me straight. Who's this person you supposedly love? Is it Lloyd? Oh, don't tell me. Randy? Whoa, hold on. I was wondering why the Sergeant Major's being so quiet. This answers that question, then. Oh boy, now the cat's out of the bag. It looks like... Hey, Randy, I'm gonna stop you right there. Don't make things even more complicated. That's not... A smile could stop a rhinociter. Tell me everything, don't you? Why would you hide something as big as this from me? He has some troublemaker that you can't tell anyone about, is he? Calm down, Noe. Everyone is looking at us funny. There's no time. Tell me. Pretend the rest of them are sacks of potatoes or something. Jeez, Noe. You want to know that bad? I'll give you a hint. That special someone works in the Crossbow Guardian Force and has a very strong sense of justice. And they've always been as kind as they can to me. He's in the CGF. He isn't stationed at Tangram Gate, is he? They are. I never knew someone in my unit was that close to you. Is it Jack? Burl? No, wait. Is it Mr. Timis from the mess hall? This is getting a little out of hand. I'm disappointed, Noah. I would have thought you'd figured out by now. You didn't give me much to go on. Are you really gonna make me say it? Isn't it obvious I was talking about you? You're kidding. Oopsie, my break's almost over. See ya, nerds. See y'all later. Take care. Take good care of Noe for me. See ya, Fran. But Anton... That's how it was, eh? Doubt Fran will know about romance for a while with a head like that on her shoulders. At least Sergeant Major here can rest easy for now. Oh, thank God, yes, thank you. Hey, are you doing alright, Sergeant Major? Sorry about that, it's just suddenly felt a wave of exhaustion hit me. You were really worried about her. Yeah, I might have gone a little overboard there. Sorry guys, I never meant to let you see that side of me. Thank you for helping me with this mess. Still, I can't help but feel bad for Anton. Do you ever think he'll love again? Aren't you feeling sorry for yourself too, Lloyd? Saw your eyes light up when Fran said there was someone she loved. That definitely didn't happen, and I'd really appreciate it if you didn't make misleading comments like that. Anyway, we can always go check on Anton when we're free later. For now, I'd like to say our job is done here. Yeah, I guess so. Ready to go, guys? Wow. That's more of a Noel person myself. Now, Noel, why are you in the party? Did I ever tell you could be part of the party? Get in the back. How do I change it? Tactics? Get out of here. You ain't no Randy. So I do probably have to end the video a little early. 1 second, let me reply to this. Alright. Trying to see, what? Probably got about maybe 10 more minutes we could go. Okay, so creative cooks is something we can do off screen, at least making all the dishes. So we can just do the statewide, but so let's go to Armorica. Now, where is... That's on the east side. I mean, you mentioned something about taking a car, but I guess we're just taking the bus. I mean, it seemed to be about as quick as you could expect it to go. They're really just losing a racing as a girl. Maybe living among nature is giving them an edge against city kids. I've been playing hide and seek lots of times with Camille and Stefan, you know. I'm super duper fast. I bet these kids get along great with Kia. Oh man, I'm sure. Maybe we should get her to tag along next time we visit, eh? You're such a slowpoke, Stefan. How could you let yourself be caught by Pulley of all people? Tell you what, if you move here, you can take a complete training session from yours truly. It's so peaceful here. It reminds me of just what it is I fight to protect. What do I do? Is this finally my big chance to join the guild? Or why not? I Aretha and her son have really come to like Armorica Village, I think. They've been staying on the second floor for a while now, but I'd love it if they decided to actually move here. Who are we looking for? Mr. Alfred. Excuse us, are you Alfred? Yes, that's me. You're under fucking arrest. Oh, the special support section. You were the ones who searched the ancient battlefield for that couple, right? You need something from me? You see, yes, sir. You see, we're working on a request we received from the library. Came to like an overdue book from you. To give you an idea, imagine, let's set the scene. You're chilling at the inn, getting your drink on. 4 police officers walk in and are like, "Give me that fucking book, okay? We know you still got it. We know you've been holding on to it. We came all the way from the city to track you down and get this book back." Oh, that. I apologize for being careless. It's very unlike me. Give me a second. I'll go grab it for you. Let me guess. You don't know where it is. You lose it? I don't think I lost it, per se. Where in the world could that book have gone? Alright. Go fun. Do you still have the book I let you borrow the other day? Book? Yes, a book. That book. You told me that you'd like to give it a read, so I'll let you borrow it. Oh, that book. Yeah, threw it in the incinerator. It was garbage. Why would the book be where the alcohol is? How thoughtless. I'm ashamed, I assure you. Normally I'd never do such a thing. With so many books to read, I must not have thought it all the way through. Go fun. Did you find the book? About that. How could you have possibly lost it? So... Wait just a second, please. I'll just try and remember what I did with it. I've got it. If I'm not mistaken, I accidentally let a customer borrow it after you wouldn't stop badgering me about it. All this happened in the span of a day? How do you accidentally lend someone a book? Subleasing? Can't say I was expecting this turn of events. This is unbelievable. Who exactly did you lend it to? It was Elkin, the guy who's always tinkered with the Gorbel truck in the village gate. Oh, I messed up big time. Please forgive me. It's okay. You already lent it to someone, and what's done is done. Okay, everyone, let's find Elkin and see if he has it. Oh, wait, what'd you say? Oh, there's 2 brave. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that's, probably Joshua and Estelle. They're an Armorica. I mean, we have no way to know. It's not like we religiously look at the Bracer Guild board to see where they are. But what are y'all doing up here? Oh, hey, everyone. Let me guess, you guys are busy working? Oh, no. He's on to us. He knows we're stalking them. Right, we're in the middle of finishing up a few small jobs. Just staying at the inn, quality place, I fully recommend it. Yeah, that's right, though we weren't planning on staying. The truth is we ran into a snag while working on a monster extermination yesterday and we missed the bus. Not left many options, we decided to stay at the inn. Something gave you 2 trouble? I'm almost hesitant to believe it. Yeah, really, I'm very hesitant to believe it. Was it that strong? Well, it's like those wanted monsters from before, but with a bit of a twist. For some reason, a bunch of them showed up on the highway. But other than that, they all seem to be much stronger than they were last time. I feel like I've heard this song and dance before. It's not just this area either. The other highways are experiencing the same weird situation. That's unusual, yeah? TGS has received reports about these appearances too. Luckily, they don't seem to pose any threat to the bus service. Oh, do you think monsters around the city have gotten stronger? Or in the outskirts? Because, I mean, that would make sense. Because, I mean, it's kind of like, what's the point of having... Because basically all the outlying areas are, like, low level to us now. With the exception of, like, maybe the path to the moon temple up there. Monsters are, like, low 20s. Or they were. They may be stronger now. They are thinking about moving to Armorica. Go talk to the chief, and then we'll go get this book. I tried speaking with Derek about the village's future yesterday. However, he continues to insist the village must modernize no matter the cost. Bringing in so many tourists to try and achieve a silly dream has caused us a lot of problems. What am I going to do with you, Derek? Villagers always end up being worried whenever my husband and son argue. If you don't mind, can you please watch over Derek whenever you're here? I don't even know who the fuck Derek is, if I'm being honest. Any Dereks around here? Uh, just looking for Derek. Yeah. I don't know where the dude is. Harvest is plentiful this year, I'm happy to report. This is our reward for getting those divine wolf imposters getting caught. Stefan has been playing with my kids all the time recently. I hope my kids don't get him wrapped up in something silly and get him hurt. Now, if I was... Oh, hello. Fortunately, Master Fisherman Lloyd had to head on back to his home in Labrel. Without an angler like him around, things went from excited to boring really quick. Excuse me, are you Elkin? That's right, need something? Yeah, you're under arrest. We're from the CPD. If you have time, I'd like to speak with you about something. That's never going to get old to me, telling people they're under arrest when they're not. Explained to me they were here to collect the overdue book. Oh yeah, I borrowed that book. You have it on you? Well, funny thing that, I may have lent it to someone. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, you're actually under arrest now. Are you serious? Damn, this is getting ridiculous. Are we at sub-leasing now? I wasn't expecting this. I'm just wondering what sort of book it is that would get passed around like this. It's pretty unbelievable at this point. As long as it's not sticky, okay? I'm so sorry, I know I messed up. It was just, like, so freaking hot. I had to let my friend see it. It's just, he wanted the book to read the book so bad, so I let him borrow it to get some better thinking. I gotta understand, if it ain't done... I'd ain't have done this if I knew it was gonna turn out like this. Please calm down. If you lent it, you lent it. What's in the past is in the past. Who exactly did you give it to? Sorry about that. It was Mr. Donald, one of the farmers. I just talked to that man. I mean, thankfully there's like 12 people in this village, so... It can't have gotten too far. Yep, that's me. Need something? We're from the Crossville Police Department. Do you have a minute? Huh, so you came about that thing. Well, if that's the case, you ain't gonna like what I gotta say. Oh no, surely not. Subleasing? What's the deal with these people these days? Just return the damn book. I ain't exactly lend it out. I just wiped my ass with it because it was garbage. I'd read it during the day downtime on the farm. My memory's kind of foggy as to where I left the darn thing. Might have lost it. Oh wait, after all this searching? Thought subleasing was bad, but somehow it got even worse. You have any idea where you could have left it? Oh yeah, last time I had it in the shed over by the apron, the one right in front of the village chief's house. I was all relaxed reading that book there. Next time I looked for it, I couldn't find it. Sorry for the trouble, everybody. Nothing we can do about it now. That book is going to be anywhere. The shed is our best bet. Let's go check it out and put it into this goose chase. Any books around here? Arkansas Enthusiast. There's the library stand. Throws me an overdue book. Turned out into quite the search. I can't say I was expecting it to end up being an Arkansas fan book, though. It's just pictures of Risha. It certainly seems in demand. Hey, we can't control what people want to read or not. If that thing has photos in it, I especially can't blame them. I almost want to take it and give it a read myself. You're free to check it out after we return to the library. Or, we could... Hey. Arkansas, there isn't a person alive in Crossbow who doesn't know that name. Since the time they opened the theater in Crossbow City's entertainment district, Arkansas has whipped citizens into a frenzy countless times. Fans are not limited to just Crossbow. Arkansas has made a name for itself in several neighboring countries. On the stage of the Arkansas Theater, the performers are called artists, and they each give incredible display of feats. Each can display incredible feats of physical skill, giving rise to unbelievable performances. We would be remiss not to talk about the presence of Iliere Platier. She is said to be the greatest star in the history of Arkansas. It goes without saying that Iliere's skills as a performer far exceeds those of her troopmates. Why am I talking so fast? I have no clue. She has an overwhelming presence that commands the atmosphere of both the stage and the hall. Iliere's performance is utterly mesmerizing. She seamlessly brings the audience and stage together as one. It cannot be described. It must be seen live. No pictures. No pictures. I mean, I do wish we'd gotten all the books. I kind of wish we hadn't even read them, because now I'm like, we don't have enough of it to even get like a semi-full picture. Oh, there you are. Were you not here earlier? What'd you even say? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. We got the books, so let's get on out of here. And we'll probably, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and cut it off. Not really early, this is like normal time. But in the next video, we'll continue doing the book stuff and then actually progress the main story, I promise. No, oh, I just want to save in a new slot. Okie dokie, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.